fatal heart impacts, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse, I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now.
Alrighty, hello everybody. This is Kiru's show here, and now, whenever we last left off, a few things did happen for our boy, Zuko Midoriya. Now, in the last part, Midoriya, he learned something from Mr. M. He learned that Kitty and Kirk, they did have a thing going on, especially while Midoriya and Kitty were dating. And he did then spend the day with Laura and two of the Stedford Cuckoos. And he was also keeping the hidden fact that his powers are returning. Now, they did then go back to Midoriya's apartment, where they had a little bit of a party, or so Midoriya does think. And we will be picking up there, where Midoriya, his shirt is torn, and he's got a headache and is confused about everything going on. As Laura's already awake, and Midoriya would try and ask her exactly what happened. I don't know. Are you hungover? I think. I don't know, this has never happened before. Are you serious? Yeah. What did I grab? I don't know. You're the one who brought it. Didn't you? Yeah. I don't know. I took that bottle and brought it. I think I still taste it. Yeah. What happened? Why is my shirt messed up? Her looking up and seeing that Midoriya, yeah, he looks like he had a fun night. His shirt's ripped up, and he does have a few things on his neck, along with some lipstick on his face. Now, she does someone just laugh at him, talking about how that's hilarious. Now, the Cuckoos do both wake up and see Midoriya. Now, we actually have Celeste, who she is a little bit embarrassed. She meant to tease Midoriya but not put things this far. And there actually is Irma, who she feels like she's going to die of shame. Now, they both do get on Laura about this, and she talks about how she only pulled out the bottle after that part. Now, Midoriya does try to get a recap, to which she does explain. After the contest got started, Laura thought it'd be fun to pull out Midoriya's birthday present. And, well, you know, have some fun. And apparently, things went a little too far, judging by his neck. Now, Midoriya would run into the bathroom, as he would look at it. Him seeing that, yeah, you already know what they are. I'm not going to say what they are. Anyways, now, Midoriya would just walk back into the room, asking exactly what's happening now. I don't know. Me and my sister, we can head back to my apartment, get all this sorted out. Can you get me some water? Now, Midoriya actually would walk over to the, fridge and pull out a bottle of water for himself. him grabbing two and then tossing them into the living room. To which Irma does grab them out of the air with her power. Now, Midoriya also would toss one over to Laura, as she actually is reading the contents of the bottle, finding out that this is specifically designed for mutants. And things do make a little bit more sense. Now, with that being said, the Stepford Cuckoos do actually leave. As Midoriya, he actually would go to turn on the TV. And he actually is a bit concerned, as he would go to open his phone. Now, the moment Midoriya does actually open his phone, he does find a few things. There's missed calls, there's text messages, and, well, his voicemail is full, which already enough is not a good sign. Now, Midoriya, he does actually look through all of this. There's messages from Kitty, there's messages from other X-Men, and other people Midoriya does know. Along with that, there is actually a voicemail from Wolverine. However, whenever Midoriya did go to actually listen to it, it was actually Professor Xavier. Now, Midoriya, he was looking back through his messages from Kitty. And, well, apparently there's a picture that was sent out from his phone last night, as Laura was the one taking it. You have Midoriya sitting in between the two Stepford sisters, as one is giving him a kiss and the other actually is, well, holding on to him. Laura actually taking a selfie and telling Kitty that she's missing out, to which Kitty was very angry. However, then it was whenever Laura did say that she's been with Kirk for over a year, so why does she care? To which that was where things ended. Now, Midoriya, yeah, that was very hard to handle. And whenever he did look at the other messages, they were from his mother, as it's asking if he's okay. Midoriya confused as we actually have the news. Whenever Midoriya just flew through another channel, they're talking about the Xavier Mansion. Midoriya popping up and looking at that, as it does talk about the destruction of it. Midoriya's heart sinking, as he actually does go to spit out his water. Now, Laura does ask him if he's okay. I don't know. Now, she does just say that that's weird, right? Who attacked the manor? Laura? What? I have to come clean. You know how you found me here yesterday? Yeah? I was freaking out. Not over me and Kitty. My powers, they're coming back. Oh, fuck. I don't remember last night. And this happened last night, right? But that's not possible. Yeah, I hope not. Now, Roy does continue through the rest of the messages, as whenever he did get to Charles's message, it was talking about how he would like the young boy to please come in and speak with him. He understands that from what, well, Kitty told him, something is clearly going on with the young boy. And he would like to that be where a loud crash can be heard. And the phone was destroyed. Now, Midoriya did look at the timestamp on the voicemail. as it was currently around 1 to 2 in the morning. And Midoriya's message from Kitty was from before this time. So, if he blacked out, then he could have. Now, Laura was just telling that that's not possible. As Midoriya, he actually would go to text Mr. M. Now, he does say that this is urgent, to which Mr. M would simply just respond, he didn't leave this place last night. Now, that was kind of strange, and Midoriya would ask him, how does he know? To which he would just say that none of his portals went off around that time, and that he's clear. Oh my god, that's good. Wait, then who attacked the... I don't know. Now, Midoriya actually would go to call a phone, as we do currently have on, well, an undisclosed location, where we actually have Wolverine, who does pick up the phone. Hello? Mr. Logan? Yeah, this is me. What's up? Oh, I thought this was Mr. Colossus. Hmm? Oh, well, I mean, I kinda got mixed up. Oh, okay. Well, where is he? Kid, he's currently, indisposed. And he won't be up for quite some time. Something hit us last night. Yeah, I saw that. Is everyone okay? Yeah, some of us. We're still picking up the pieces. Is Laura over there? Hmm? Yeah, she's with me. She's fine. Good. Now, he would just say, tell her to not steal his bottle of expensive fucking whiskey. To which Midoriya would just put this on speaker for her to hear. Now, Wolverine would talk about how that thing cost a pretty penny, especially because it can turn off healing factors. Now, Laura was confused, asking exactly why he would have that. Now, this was whenever Wolverine actually go back to talking about the threat that hit them. And Midoriya would ask if anyone else is there, to which he would just say Charles is there. And even Cyclops. Okay, but what was this? We don't know. In fact, we're trying to understand it. But a few of us are dead. Now, Midoriya actually would grit his teeth, and Laura would watch as Midoriya's hand that's not holding the phone actually just shift and turn. Midoriya looking down at it, as this mutation has shot up past his forearm. Midoriya just staring, saying that, okay, what can I do to help? Hmm? Kid, you're Mr. Logan. Trust me, I can help. My powers are returning. Hmm? Kid, that's not... I didn't hit you last night. I know you think the Phoenix did it, but it wasn't me. Hmm? Wait, when did you... I've known for a while. Understand. I hate that my powers are coming back. I wish they would not. I wish I could just stay normal and stay in this town forever. But if this is serious and people are going to die, I'll fight. I don't know how many powers I have back yet. I haven't tested them. But I'll use whatever I got. Even if that does kill me again. Hmm? Kid, you got a large pair on you, I can tell you that. But we don't even know what happened. All we know is it's got something to do with Jean. Jean? Yeah, she woke up. And she's been going ballistic ever since. Now, with that being said, Midoriya is confused. However, he does think back to something that he said, or Charles did say once. Now, he talked about Jean's psionic abilities, and how she's had a bit of a troubled past. Now, Midoriya is surprised by this, as something does flash into his mind, something that he doesn't remember, as Midoriya, he does actually have a small nosebleed, and he actually would go to feel his face, looking at that and then remembering this piece of information Charles gave him. Young man, there are many secrets you need to know, and some you don't. This memory I'm planting you with, it's very complicated. Your abilities are still new. However, one day I do hope you understand. I'm giving you the information about something called the Phoenix. Now, do understand, this information has to do with Jean Grey. Now, he then does say a very specific set of words, saying that Midori and Jean are both believed to be the Phoenix. However, they don't know which one is truly the Phoenix. They thought it was Jean, but her power is just limited to one thing. However, Midoriya's current set of powers are exponentially growing, and he has even tried to make his way into Midoriya's mind to check on him. He's also actually analyzed him using Cerebro. He is believed to be an Omega level mutant, or possibly beyond that level of power. They will nurture his abilities, and hopefully he is wrong. Now, Midoriya does just snap back to reality, and he does actually start to float up into the air, as Wolverine does continue talking. Hello? You still there? Yeah, I'm fine. Ah, shit. You okay, kid? Yeah, I'm, in the air. Flying? Yeah, levitating. Ah, damn it, kid. Get over here. Now, Midoriya, he would just say, sure, as he does hang up the phone. And he does look over at Laura, her asking him if anything's wrong. Yeah, I don't know. My. I think. I don't know what that was. I remembered something from a long time ago. Charles told me that I might be the Phoenix. But you just learned that. Yeah, I know, listen. It's strange, but I think he put something in my head. How is that possible? Um, hmm. If I remember right, you can block certain memories. But that takes a lot of skill. And no, wait, this one was tricked by something. Now, Midoriya does think about this. However, he can't think for too long, saying that they need to go. Now, this is whenever Midoriya and Laura do both go running out of his apartment, as the commotion that they're both causing does catch the attention of the Stedford Cuckoos, who actually would follow suit. Now, Midoriya, he actually does run out of the building and take off in a flight. Everyone actually watching as he does do this. Now, Midoriya does have Laura in his arms, as she's talking about how this is embarrassing. Yeah, well, we gotta. Now, Midoriya would fly straight through a portal he knows is there, as he does pop out through the normal area where he did find Mr. M. Him thinking that he can't think on this too much, as he does point in a direction and fly that way. Now, Midoriya is trying to push his power. However, he's nowhere near his top speed. Now, Midoriya, he is going, let's say, at least 30 miles an hour. Or actually, let's crank that up to like 60. That's pretty fast, but that's nowhere near his top speed at all. Now, Midoriya, he would get to the manor, or at least where Wolverine told him to go to, in less than 30 minutes. And people are shocked whenever they do see Midoriya land. Especially with Laura. Now, Midoriya would come walking up and asking Wolverine exactly what happened with Jean Grey. Don't know. All of a sudden, she went kaboom. And crazy. What? Cyclops can explain a bit more to you, kid. Now, this is whenever Jean Grey, or not Jean Grey, Cyclops would explain what happened the best that he can. Whenever him and Jean were talking at night, they, talked about things from their childhood. And he did bring up the idea. He brought up about what he did growing up, before his mutant power manifested. And Jean, she was still, going through therapy. But all of a sudden, she just lost control of her psionic abilities. And everything around them was destroyed. And then there was a flame. Something popped up. He's not too sure. He's never seen it before, but it was on fire. What are you talking about? I don't know. It's just the way she was after. It was crazy. Really? Now, Charles actually would come up, asking if Izuku's here to help. Ray turning and looking at the man, saying, yeah, he is. Charles is looking at Midoriya before at least turning his head a little bit. You've been quite busy, haven't you, young man? Yeah, we're not here for that. Now, Wolverine would just tell the kid that he's going to need to be careful. Now, Midoriya does just ignore Wolverine, telling him that that's not important right now. Midoriya then asking Charles exactly what did he mean when he said him or Jean could be the Phoenix. Charles looking at him surprised. Ah, so that finally got triggered. Yeah. What do you know? And why was that in my head? Young man, you have to be aware we took precautions. This isn't how I wanted you to find. I already knew. What? Charles, I've known for a long time. Since the very night I crawled out of my own grave, I've known. Yes. It's the reason why I ran away. One of them, at least. You know how much crazy shit I deal with on a daily basis? I've done things I've never thought I've ever had to do. I was in a courtroom at the age of 14, for Christ's sake. Listen to me, Charles. Everything that I've had to do in my life up to this point, I've never thought about it. Learning that I was the Phoenix was the best thing that ever happened to me. I was able to run. I felt free. Free as a bird. But now my powers are returning to me. And Jean's freaking out. I hate to say this, Charles, but what's the chance that me and her are both? Now, Charles, he does just somewhat look at Midoriya. Him giving off a stare that does radiate the exact feeling Midoriya knows he feels. The idea that there is fear and hope. There is a chance that Midoriya and Jean might both be phoenixes, but that would be impossible. He's not entirely too sure. And then there's also the chance that they're not. Neither one of them are the phoenix, and this is all just a big mistake. And there is possibly the most likely scenario. Jean Grey and him both freaking out at the same time, this can't be a coincidence. Something is going on here. Something not even he truly knows about. Now, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing night. I'll catch you guys in the next part.